Good morning and welcome to Mindful Movement with AARP Alabama. I'm your host, Judy Mannings, and today's workout session is with Health Educator Jerri Haslem. Folks, we want to remind you that AARP is empowering people to choose how they live as they age. AARP is a nonpartisan 501c4 organization with more than 420,000 members in Alabama. AARP's role is to advocate on their behalf, all of them, without regard to politics. When the pandemic began, AARP Alabama decided to continue our healthy living events online. Mindful Movement allows you to keep moving in the safety of your home. Hello, Jerri. What are we working on today?
Hello, Judy. We are going to do some cardio today. We're going to move a little bit. I hope that we have fun, but we're moving.
Okay, I know you are ready to get us started, but I would like to remind everyone that before you begin any exercise routine, you should consult with your physician to be sure it's safe to participate. All right, Jerri, let's get started.
Okay. Thank you so much, Judy. And I thank you. Good morning. I am so excited, as always, for you to join me today. Today, we're all about cardio. When I say cardio, I want us to move today intentionally. I want us to get a little bit out of our comfort zones and get those heart rates up a little bit and just feel good about our movement. And we're not going to delay it. So let's start with our legs, just maybe hip distance apart. We're going to bring in our belly button. We're going to lean over, hinging at the hips, lower that back. Knees are soft and just tuck and roll all the way up. Roll those shoulders back. Let's do that again. Our knees are soft. Come on, let's hinge at the hips. Look down, tuck and roll all the way up. Okay? Give it to me one more time. Right here, lean over. There we go. Tuck and roll that back up. Now, right here, let's get a little bit of a movement. Let's step one leg back. Let's just step it back. There we go. Step back and lean over. And just hinging for me at the hips. And you know what I always ask for is a smile. Bring it up. Bring that leg here. Step the opposite leg back. Come on, just step back kind of big for me. Lean over, hinging at the hips. There we go. You got it. Come up and bring that leg right here. What we're going to do, we're moving the entire time. If you feel like, wow, you want to take bigger steps, by all means do so. Let's just start by tapping out. We're just going to tap out. Opposite leg, we're tapping out. Almost like a little bounce, and we're tapping out. Give me 8 more. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just tapping out. Now, let's take that tap to the front with just like a little heel press to the front. Got it? So we're kind of like going low. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, let's take this from a tap to the front and a tap to the side and bring it in. Okay, so it's tap front, tap side, and bring it back. We're going to do the same side, then we'll go to the opposite side. Okay, so it's up, out, front, side. There we go. Front, side. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. There we go. Let's switch sides, okay? Tap front, tap side, and bring it in. Fair enough? Bring it in. Tap front, tap side, bring it in. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. There we go. Now let's take that and let's just imagine that we've got an invisible jump rope. And with that, you can march in place with that jump rope. But let's add to it. Let's just bring our heels up when we do that, okay? So right here, heels are up, they're up, they're up, they're up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing those heels up. Now, if you want to, you can add a hop to that, but you don't have to. When I say add a hop, you can hop it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Or simply elevate your heels, okay? Either way, you're gonna get that heart rate up. You're gonna be able to feel that. Let's give me 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's alternate that with the heel press, okay? We're doing our little jump rope. We're alternating those heels just like we did from the beginning, okay? It's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's take that to a march in place. I know we're moving, we're marching in place. And what we're gonna do, I actually want you to walk toward me, okay? So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, and tap. Got it? 1, 2, 3, and tap. So we're moving, we're not just standing in place. 1, 2, 3, and tap. Got it? 1, 2, 3, and tap. We're gonna take this from a tap to a knee lift, okay? So it's 1, 2, 3, knee up. 1, 2, 3, knee up. How we feel about it? 1, 2, 3, knee up. Give me 2 more. 1, 2, 3, and up. I want 1 more right here. 1, 2, 3, and up. How does that feel? Okay? Moving, just walking up, at first with the tap, and then with the knee. Okay? Doesn't matter whatever side you start on, we're gonna start on the opposite side. So it's gonna be 1, 2, wait, I gotta get my legs together. 1, 2, 3, and tap. So the opposite side, 1, 2, 3, and tap. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and tap. We're gonna make it a knee after 2 more. 1, 2, 3, and tap. Give me 1 more right here. 1, 2, 3, and tap. Now let's bring it to a knee. 1, 2, 3, knee up. 1, 2, 3, knee up. I want 2 more. 1, 2, 3, knee up. Give me 1 more right here. 1, 2, 3, and up. How did that feel? Hopefully, you're starting to warm up, getting that body warm, getting that blood pumping and just moving. Now, we took that to a tap, and then we took it to a knee. I want us to walk up and take it from a knee to a slight kick. And when you kick, I don't want you to pop it. It's just extending it out, okay? So I'm gonna start over. 1, 2, 3, and knee, okay? 1, 2, 3, knee up. I want to do 2 more. 1, 2, 3, knee up. 1, 2, 3, knee up. And then I'm going to take it to a kick. 1, 2, 3, and kick. It's just a slight kick. It's not a pop. You're bringing it up and you're just extending it. There we go. It doesn't have to be high. It's just quick. And I don't want you to pop that knee, just put it out, okay? So understanding, I'm not wanting you to lock out anything or kick it, making sure that you have your balance when you do that, feeling comfortable and knowing that you don't have to make it a kick. You could just make it a knee when we do that, okay? So let's do the opposite side. We're gonna walk up with the knee 4 times and then we will make that a kick. Again, it's soft. I don't want you to jerk it or jar or pop that knee. You should feel comfortable, absolutely no discomfort, okay? So 1, 2, 3, knee up. On the opposite side. Where's my smile? You know I require that. 1, 2, 3, knee up. I want 1 more, okay? 1, 2, 3, knee up. Now we're gonna make it a kick for 4. It's a kick. It's quick. It's hot like a hot potato. Taking it out very quick. 1, 2, 3, and kick. I want 1 more. 1, 2, 3, and kick. And when you do that, you bring your leg up and you're extending out. If I was to hold my leg out there, hold my foot out there, if I had my name written on the bottom of my shoe, that's what I would expect to see. So it's a slight kick. And if you don't want to take your kick up, guess what? You never have to. You can leave it with the knee, but making sure that we understand that that's that cardio. We're bringing that heart rate up. And a lot of times people will say to me, well, Jerri, why I feel like I'm maybe my heart rate is too high, maybe it feels like I'm racing. Always bring that down. You should always be able to have a conversation, at least be able to say your name. If you're working out in any capacity and you can't say your name, bring it down. Slow down, drop your hands above your heart rate to help you. If you feel like, wow, that's not really, I need a little bit more, you can always raise your hands above your head. That will elevate it. So you can add your arms above your heart rate, your heart, as well as you can add a hop. That will always take that intensity up. So whether you want to bring it up or bring it down, always be mindful of that, okay? We've walked up. So now I'm going to do something which is just a step touch, just two steps both ways. Now, sometimes this is comfortable. Sometimes you're like, I don't really, you want to add something to it. So you can add a little hop to it, a little hop in the middle. So we're going 2 steps one way, 2 steps the other way. And again, you can add a hop or just leave it with the step. Leave it with the step, okay? 4, 3, 2, and 1. And again, remember, you can add a hop with that, okay? We're going to do on the floor what I would call a V step. It's just out, out, back, and back, just like the letter V. So it's out, out, and back, okay? So you're stepping out wide with it. It's a V step. So it's out, out, in, and in. Give me 4 more with that V step. 2 more. 1 more. There we go. We can also lead with the opposite leg with that V step, okay? Again, just on the floor, taking those legs out and bringing them back in. Think about if you had on the floor, you're making the letter V for, I don't know, victory, okay? 4, 3, 2, and 1, okay? So that's our V step. We did a step touch, we did a V step. Now, sometimes if you're comfortable, and trust me, sometimes my feet, they get tangled up as well. We're gonna do a grapevine. And when we do the grapevine, you're just stepping your foot and you can add a hop to this. You can make it a little shuffle, but it's just a grapevine. And if you don't wanna do the grapevine, you can go back to the step touch that we did, just step touch. That may not be for you. You may not like that. Here's another option, okay? Or you could grapevine. You can add your arms. You can raise them up or leave them down, okay? 4 more grapevines. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good, okay? Our grapevine, our step touch, our V step. Now, I'm going to add on because I love to add on. You know that, okay? We're going to take that V step and make it an X step, okay? So it's just think about putting 2 V's together, a V up, a V back. That's going to be our X step. It's really a large movement. It's a huge movement, and it's going to get you a little bit more, I guess, wind, so to speak. So an X step, you're going up and back, okay? So it's up, middle, and back. Got it? Take it out, bring it in, take it out, bring it in. Think about it. If you had tape on the floor, you would go to the corners of that X that you created. So it's just a simple move. If you don't like it, guess what? You can do 2 V steps and you will be the same way. Always knowing that you have options and we can modify anything. And what I want you to get out of this cardio today is understanding cardio you can do it for 5 minutes. You can do it for 55 minutes. You can say, you know what? I don't have enough time. I'm just going to do a 10-minute quick something. All of these moves, I always encourage you, turn on your music or just imagine it and do your own thing. You may be between meetings after meetings. I say stand up and move for 5 minutes. It will just revigorate you to do so many more things. So let's do a few X steps, okay? X step. I would sing, but that would cause you to not listen. You would be like, no way, Jose, got it? X step. There we go. Where's my smile? 2 more on this side. X step. I want 1 more X step, leading with the right foot and bringing it back, okay? Be it you're left-handed, right-handed, it doesn't matter. Everything we do on one side, we can lead with the opposite side. So if we were doing that X step, leading with the left, we would just take it out and bring it in. Got it? So it's out, in, and back. Give me 2 more. Take it out. I want 1 more, okay? Take it out, in, and back. And let me just say this. Everything that we do, I want you to make sure that you're comfortable with it. If you feel like, well, I don't know, maybe I didn't see her hands, or maybe her hands were down, or maybe I didn't see her feet. These are just, again, the alphabet X. You just imagine it on your floor, or if you're outside enjoying the yard, it's your own ability just to have fun and to move, because there is no wrong way when it comes to moving. And when it comes to cardio, I don't care what that move is. If it's a jumping jack, if you say, you know what, Jerri, my knees or my ankles, I don't want to do a jumping jack. You can always modify it. You can always step touch with it. You can always add your arms to the side or up. You don't have to do anything but do your own thing. I always tell you that, got it? So you can take it up and take it out. Taking out the jump, it may not be good for your joints. Totally acceptable, okay? So today, I hope, you take these cardio moves, you put them together, you turn on your favorite song, or you sing it, and you just move and have fun. So, Judy, what you think?
Jerri, all I can say is you definitely got us moving this morning. I really appreciate it, and it's very important to keep moving. I would like to thank you, Jerri, and thank all of you for participating this morning. Remember, you can join Mindful Movement each Tuesday at 10 a.m. Central Time. Here's a short commercial of our upcoming events. And remember, keep moving.